part 6 of the road to the year 3025 tonight. Tonight is all about the Aztec Tribes. At the moment, it's Aztec Tribes 0, Talisman Tribes 8. So tonight we'll crown the holders of the 8 medallions. In the next episode, we'll crown a new Gift of the Gods champion opening contest for medallion number 1. Sami, Callihan, Noah Chapman, Jack Pelly, and Octagon Felix in the opening contest for the Aztec medallion number 1. 4 to survive gauntlet underway. Opening contest. Let's get into the first match. Here we go. At the moment, it's Aztec Tribe 0, Talismans 8. Running away with it this week. This is the Quetzal Cup.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
That is going to be number 1 in this 4 to survive match for the Aztec medallion number 1.
And from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 210 pounds, Callihan.
So if you lose, you're vanquished from the temple for now. Don't forget, it is Aztecs 0, representing obviously Sami, Callihan, representing Aztec Tribes. So he needs a win tonight. And Talisman Tribes are up 8-0. So Sami, Callihan really needs to win the opening match tonight. There we go. Sami, Callihan of the Reptile Tribe, the Death Machine. Sami, Callihan. First entrant. Second entrant is going to be representing the Talisman Tribes, Noah Chapman.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, the Boss Slater, Noah Chapman.
The Swagger, Noah Chapman. There we go. Aztec Tribes need to win the entire thing tonight to get 8 for 8. Our Talisman Tribes representing Noah Chapman and 8-0 deficit in this year's Quetzal Cup. Whoever wins the Quetzal Cup this year will get the first stabs in title matches in the new season of the Temple, which will be 2K25. And here comes the first medallion up for grabs in a 4 to survive a match. Don't forget, the finals of the Quetzal Cup will be inside War Games. There we go, that's what they're fighting for. Aztec medallion number 1 to get inserted into the Gift of the Gods. 8 medallions are up for grabs to get into the 8 to survive match for the Gift of the Gods title. There we go. Oh, nice Steiner screwdriver by Sami, Callihan of the Reptile Tribe on Noah Chapman. So at this moment, Aztec Tribes in real life wrestlers will be vanquished from the temple at this moment of time. It is 8-0 for the Talisman Tribes. There we go, Sami, Callihan on Noah Chapman. Noah Chapman is outside the ring. I think Sami Callihan's going to fly, I think. He is going to fly. Top rope suicide. Top rope suicide. Back inside the ring goes Noah Chapman. Sami Callihan will follow him. Will he can pick up the first win for Aztec Tribes? Or will Talisman Tribes run away with this entire tournament? And then probably won't even get to War Games at this rate. Oh, nicely done by Noah Chapman. They might not even do the War Games match at this rate. They might run away with the entire tournament. It is 8-0. 8-0. I think Sami Callihan's busted wide open. Nice counter by Sami Callihan. There we go. Sami Callihan takes Noah Chapman outside the ring. Working on the legs now. Don't forget we do an episode every Thursday night, and if you are tuning into the premiere, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell for all notifications. Whilst you're hitting that bell, we'll ring us, as always. Don't forget, if you want to join the Discord, feel free to join. I don't think that link works, but if you do want to join, feel free to let me know on our social medias, which are in the description of this very video. Then we go into the cover by Sami Callihan on Noah Chapman. Here we go. One. Just the one. Noah Chapman still alive for the Talismans. Nice. Clothesline there by Sami Callihan of the Aztec Tribes. Vanquished, or you will be vanquished. Whoever loses match will be vanquished for now. Nice forearm into the face of Noah Chapman. And don't forget, the final of this Cueto Cup will be inside War Games. Talisman versus Aztec Tribes. It depends on the tally when we get to that point. Don't forget, there's probably 2 more episodes of this, I think. Let's have a goosey gander. We've got this episode, 2 more episodes, and then that is the War Games matches. Might just be the one War Games match, depending on the tallies. And whoever wins these type of matches in the next 2 episodes' time. Here we go. Submission applied by Sami Callihan. Knee to face. Countered by Noah. Swing Bride. Nicely done. There we go. Power bomb. Buckle bomb. Buckle bonking out. Buckle bomb. Now just raining on the face of Sami Callihan. Who's going to win the first Aztec Medallion? There's 3 more competitors to enter this for to survive. Both competitors are bleeding at the moment. That doesn't really matter in the temple. It just fires you up as they do. Here comes Noah Chapman. Same thing that Sami Callihan did last time. Full of soup. Noah Chapman singling something. Here we go. First one of the night. Are you ready, guys? Mexican Destroyer. There we go. I think he just no-sold the Mexican Destroyer. Well, that does happen here. So, and go inside the ring goes Noah Chapman and Sami Callihan now. Here we go. I think Aztec Medallion, Aztec Tribes are up 1. The first pinfall of this match. Sami Callihan has picked up a point for the Aztecs. That's 1 point for the Aztecs. Up next is Jack Pelly. So Aztecs are up 8-1. Well, the Aztecs are down 8-1 now. So Noah Chapman will be vanquished for now. And here comes Jack Pelly of the Reptile Tribe as well. Reptile versus Reptile. Sami Callihan does receive points in this. Turnbuckle has been removed. Anything goes in the temple. I don't think the referee will stop that. Should be doing though. Then again, Let's not let him stop it. There we go, chops Ligoa. Oh. Chops. Ligoa. Jack Perry chopping. Sami Callihan chopping. Another one. My God, these are going to be chopping for eternity. Here we go. Nice move by Jack Perry. Obviously, one former person to hold one of these Aztec medallions was Jack Perry's, right? Here we go. I think we're going to go for a bit of another Mexican destroyer, Panama Sunrise. Jack Perry into the cover on Sami Callihan. 1, 2, and another pin. Here comes. The next fall will win the match. And the next fall will know the person who holds the medallion. So it is 8-2 at the moment. Sami Callihan is now vanquished. Here comes Octagon Felix. And we're going to the cover by Octagon Felix. One. Just a one. Double knees. There we go. Octagon Felix wants to become the next holder of the medallion, and here comes Jack Perry. Nice move by Jack Perry. Oh, nicely done. Pele kick type of move by Octagon. Working on the back now. Corner by Jack Perry, the scapegoat. It is 8-2 to the Talismans. So if Octagon Felix wins, it's 9-2. There we go. Nice German. Comes Jack Perry in Sigori. Octagon Felix, no one there. No evade. And here comes the third Mexican destroyer of the match. I think Jack Perry has won this. Octagon Felix about to get vanquished from the temple. No, he is not. Don't forget, if you are vanquished, doesn't mean you're vanquished forever. Just depends on who survives these type of matches to go into that massive War Games match. 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. Octagon with the pin on Jack Perry. Kick out. I think Octagon Felix is about to fly like a phoenix. There we go. Is this the absolute stomp into the canvas? Stomp into the canvas. Who's going to hold one of the first medallions? Snake trap outside the ring. Doesn't really matter though. You have to get the person into the ring for submissions or pinfalls. Do occur inside that 20 by 20. There we go. What is this? Oh my dear Lord. In the ring we go. Jack Perry's in the ring, Octagon's in the ring. First match of the evening tonight is for Aztec #1. Tonight is all about the Aztec medallions. The 8 winners will face each other in an 8 to survive for the gift of the gods, and I think Octagon is about to fly. Absolutely brilliant. Talisman Tribes, 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and the new underground lucha champion, Omega Freak Zero.
Aztec Medallion #1 winner, Octagon Felix. And that means it's 9-2 to the Talismans at this moment of time. Let's get into the second match, and the second match will be for the Aztec Medallion #2. As Dominik Mysterio takes on Tom Lawlor, JP and Alex Hammerstone for Aztec Medallion #2. Let's get into the second match of the evening for to survive. So the Aztecs are now behind 2-9. Octagon Felix wins the first medallion of the night. He's going to become the second holder of a medallion. JP, Dominik Mysterio, Tom Lawlor, or Alexander Hammerstone. Let's get into this second match of the evening, sorry.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
He's going to be #1 in this 4 to survive match. It's Dominik Mysterio.
And from Massachusetts, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tom Lawlor.
And the second person in this 4 to survive is Tom Lawlor of the Eagle Tribe, takes on Reptile Tribe right now. Gonna go Dom Dom. Filthy Tom Lawlor. First people in this 4 to survive for the Aztec Medallion #2. Here we go. There we go. Poison around it. Straight off the bat. Nicely done by Dom Dom. Dominik Mysterio, the greatest Mysterio of all time. There we go into the cover. One. Just the one. Don't forget his father got vanquished with Dragon Lee in the tag team tournament an episode ago. Nice drop kick. Oh, Saito. There we go, working on the legs now. That's what the Eagle Tribe does. Submission-based tribe. There we go. Tom Lawlor working on the digits. It's currently Aztecs 2, Talisman Tribes 9. So if whoever wins this match will obviously get a point for the Aztecs, so it will be 9-3. Tom Lawlor. Cover, not even a one. Chops there by Tom Lawlor. Irish whip right into the turnbuckle. Here we go. What is this? Oh, nicely done, Tom Lawlor. Absolutely beautiful. Into the cover now on Dominik Mysterio. Just the one. There we go. Another turnbuckle meets Dom corner. Here we go. Three Amigos coming up. Tribute to his actual dad, Eddie Guerrero. We did have the Eddie Guerrero Memorial Battle Royal to become the final holder of the Aztec briefcase, $1,000 briefcase, which was won by AR Fox. Frog Splash, no one there. AR Fox won the briefcase and won the Open the Underground Gate Championship, so now the briefcase is now retired now. Don't forget, AR Fox will defend the Open the Underground Gate title tonight, as well as winning a Aztec medallion as well. So tonight, that Open the Underground Gate title will be vacated and retired to win a medallion that turns into the gift of the gods. Here we go, Irish whip. Nicely done. Lucha Libre style moves by Dominik Mysterio. Mexican uppercut. Forearm into the face of Tom Lawlor. Nice move. There we go. Now Dominik. Now working on the digits. It's normally Tom Lawlor that works on the digits. Whoever wins all these 8 matches tonight will win 8 medallions. And like I keep saying, next episode will be for the gift of the gods. Don't forget the Global Honor Crown champion, Global Honor Crown Openweight champion will be in the Gift for the Gods match, and that belt will also be retired into the cover. Here we go. Dominik Mysterio has eliminated Tom Lawlor. So that is now 9-3. Here comes number 3. It's JP. So that's Tom Lawlor vanquished from the temple. And that makes Dominik Mysterio with 3 points in the rankings. There we go. JP is in the ring. Oh, nice face. Why has he got a massive M on his name? I think the reason why he's got a massive M, a new tattoo, Masquerade. I thought Masquerade was done. So it is currently 9-3 to the Talismans. JP's Talismans are 9-3. Dominik Mysterio needs to win these couple of matches to make it 9-4, but JP's about to make it 10-3. No, he's not. 2 count. JP still in it. Dominik still in it. He's going to become medallion number 2. Octagon Felix wins medallion 1 tonight. Here we go, coast to coast. Nice bulldog. Here we go, just playing with Dominik. Nice move there, taking the digits off him. Here we go, JP! Into the cover. One. Just the one. We've got like 2 more episodes until that War Games match. And here comes Ignition incoming. Ignition by JP. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. So that's JP with a win.
The next fall will win the match.
Next fall will become the Aztec Medallion holder number 2. So that's 10-3 to the Talismans. Dominik Mysterio is now vanquished. Here comes Hammerstone. We know the history with this guy. Within the Woods heavyweight title. Former Aztec Medallion winner. Former Gift of the Gods champion. Cashed in his opportunity for a world title shot when he was Gift of the Gods champion and lost to Jacob Fatu in that 4-way match at Triple Mania. Don't forget. That involved Ray Phoenix, Hammerstone, Jacob Fatu, and Ricochet, who won Aztec Warfare. There we go, just throwing JP like a sack of potatoes. Here we go, just a 1 count. Nice counter by Hammerstone. Spine on the pine. Nice counter by JP. Will he vanquish Hammerstone? That's going to be a shock if Hammerstone's vanquished from the temple for now. Here we go, Irish whip. Nicely done by Hammerstone. Nice drop kick. There we go. JP, nice kick to the face. There we go, the torture rack incoming. Maybe not. This might be the move that puts out JP. I think that's called the burning hammer. Obviously, hence why it's called Hammerstone. Burning hammer. Kick out by 2. Nice counter by JP. Lovely. Oh, kick right into the face of Hammerstone. This might be it. JP into the cover now. 1. Oh my God. Oh, nice drop kick. I think Hammerstone's busted wide open. Here we go. Ignition at number 2 for Hammerstone. Will Hammerstone be vanquished from the temple? Here comes JP into the cover. A 2 and a kick out. There we go. Powerbomb outside. My God. Nicely done. This is the final people in this 4 to survive. Whoever wins this match will become the owner of the medallion number 2. JP or Hammerstone. Here we go, JP outside the ring. Anything goes in the temple, ladies and gents. This is all for the Aztec medallions tonight. 8 matches tonight. Holders of the medallions will go on to face next week for the gift of the gods. Currently it's Aztecs 3, Talismans 10 in this year's Cueto Cup. Whoever loses will be vanquished from the temple as we are on the road to the year 3025. This is part 6. There we go, Hammerstone. Welcome in, Killer. I think you're on the card tonight, I think. So the Gator Killer Tom, is it? There we go. Cornered by JP. I think you're on the next episode, I think. Let's have a Goose Gander though. Oh, not the next, the one after. Here we go, Torture Rack. I think you're on the second to last episode on 2K24. There we go, into the cover, JP. How's it not over yet? Here we go, Ignition, number 3. JP's about to vanquish Hammerstone from the temple to make it 11-3 for the Talisman Tribes. That is not over yet. We are currently about 20 followers away from 700 followers on over here on Twitch, and I think we are like 30 away from 10k on YouTube. So if you would like to follow us on Twitch as well, feel free to do so. There we go, Burning Hammer. Hammerstone is about to win the Aztec Medallion number 2. JP's about to get vanquished. There we go. It's now 10-4. Aztecs got a lot to do tonight.
Here is your winner and the new underground lucha champion, Alexander Hammerstone.
Aztec Medallion number 2 winner, Hammerstone, goes on to next week to become the new Gift of the Gods champion for a second time if he wins next week's Gift of the Gods title match. Up next, who's going to become the holder of the Aztec Medallion number 3? Calvin Tankman, Brian Cage, Austin Bagwell and Killer Cross. It's all about the Aztec Medallions tonight. It's also on the road to the year 3025 as we get in that time machine. We're so close to War Games as well, Talismans versus Aztecs. The losers of the War Games will be vanquished. So at the moment, I think it is Aztec Tribes 4, Talisman Tribes 10, from all the way from night 1, part 1 to now, which is part 6. Let's get into the third Aztec Medallion, shall we? 4 to survive.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Right, he's going to be number 1 in this 4 to survive for the third Aztec Medallion.
Columbus, Indiana, weighing in at 355 pounds, Kelvin Tank Man.
Seems like Calvin Tankman's number one. Who's going to be number two? Seems like we're going to kick things off with Brian Cage and Calvin Tankman. Don't forget, two more episodes ago, these two guys closed out the show in a brawl.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 278 pounds.
That went off the air, obviously.
Brian Case.
Calvin Tankman and Brian Cage went off the air with a massive brawl. It was meant to be Roosh, the final entrant in that Battle of the Bulls match a couple of episodes ago. I think it was 3 episodes ago, and these guys went off the air fighting. And then the episode after that, we had to do the 3-way match that Roosh was meant to be in the match. And Roosh went out to win the match. Here we go, and again. For an Aztec medallion, Brian Cage and Calvin Tankman start off this 4 to Survive match. That's what they're fighting for. Aztec medallion number 3. There we go, let's kick things off with a massive horse fight. Tankman Cage, the machine versus the tank. There we go, Irish whip. Calvin Tankman and Brian Cage start off this 4 to Survive on medallion number 3. It is 10-4 to the Talismans. So if Brian Cage or Calvin Tankman win this, we are like 5 more wins away from tying the entire Cueto Cup. Nice power bomb. Whoever gets pinned will be vanquished for now. There we go. Nice counter by Brian Cage. It is the machine versus the absolute tank that is Calvin Tankman. This is part 5 of the road to the year 3025. It's Aztecs versus the Talismans in this year's Cueto Cup. Tonight, it's all about the Aztec medallions that turn into the gift of the gods. Here we go into the cover by Brian Cage. 1-2 and a kick up. This guy is a machine. That guy's not meant to be doing that. Have you seen the size of that bastard? Here we go. What in the world is Brian Cage doing? It's not meant to move like that. One. Just the one. It's not meant to move like that. Have you seen the size of this guy? A guy of that stature is not meant to move like a freaking cruiserweight. Here we go. Calvin Tankman. I think he's not taken the machine. Oh. Kick right into the face of the machine, Brian Cage. Here we go. Calvin Tankman. Back fist, no one there. What is this guy doing? How long have you had that weak back for, Calvin Tankman? About a week back. Same old jokes, same old scream. Here we go. Are we going to go for a bit of an F10 outside the ring? Oh my God, F10. Who will be not vanquished by the time we get to War Games? Who will be representing Aztec Tribes? Who will be representing the Talismans? Time will tell, as we're going to go for a bit of a... No, we're not going to go for that absolute devastating freaking Steiner screwdriver. Outside the ring as well, that would have been absolutely ridiculous. Here we go, powerbomb outside. Right into the steps again. There we go, Calvin Tankman's about to put the machine inside that ring. On the edge of the Aztec seal, here we go. This might be it. Calvin Tankman's about to finish it off. There we go, a bit of awful waffle. 1, 2, 3. There we go, Calvin Tankman picks up a win for the Aztecs. That makes it 10-5. 5 more wins and the level. And here comes Austin Bagwell of the Talismans. So that makes Brian Cage vanquished. Calvin Tankman picks up a win. There we go. My God, here we go, Austin Bagwell. Knee strike right into the face of Calvin Tankman. Calvin Tankman's outside. Austin Bagwell's about to fly. Nicely done. Austin Bagwell is obviously a former $1,000 briefcase, but that briefcase is no longer available to win because it is now retired. The final person to hold that is AR Fox. He cashed in an opportunity for the Open the Underground Gate Championship and won the Open the Underground Gate title, but tonight that Open the Underground Gate title will also be retired for a shot at a Aztec medallion. There we go, Calvin Tankman, what is he doing? Oh. There we go, superplex. Oh, brainbuster, sorry. There we go, what is this? Oh! Pile driver on the big man. Now working on the legs of the big man. That's very smart by Austin Bagwell. Can Austin Bagwell win an Aztec medallion to become the Gift of the Gods champion next week? Next episode. Obviously next Thursday. This obviously will be uploaded to YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button as Austin Bagwell is about to eliminate Calvin Tankman. GG's. So it is now 11-5.
The next fall will win the match.
Calvin Tankman is vanquished. The final person in this will be the leader of the Rabbit Tribe, Killer Kross. Who's going to win the third Aztec medallion tonight? Final people in this match as Killer Kross is about to put Austin Bagwell about on the ropes into the cover now. Killer Kross about to win the Aztec medallion number 3. Nope. Here we go. Power bomb. Jesus. Countered. Super kick was evade. No one there. Here comes Killer Kross. Frickin' hell. Clothesline. Calvin Tankman taking Austin Bagwell outside the ring. Clothesline, no one there, I don't think. Didn't get all of it though. Oh, brainbuster. We've nearly reached an hour on this episode of Underground. Mostly. The episodes do go an hour, but obviously we're going to go a bit of overtime tonight. Hopefully we don't have any issues at the back in Gorilla. Sawyer doesn't actually hack the system this time. As I think Austin Bagwell's about to win this medallion, countered by carrying cross. Here we go, round and pound. Here we go. Killer cross into the cover. Just the one. Headbutts. There we go, choking the living daylights out of the cowboy, Austin Bagwell. There we go. What is this? Gut wrench. Another one. We're getting 3 of them. 3 times a lady. There we go. Package. It's not a package power driver. It's just a normal power driver. Referee, you're as slow as me nan. Here we go. Cover 2 and a kick out. Welcome in the 3 viewers on Twitch. If you are tuning in, give us a follow. Like 20 followers until 700. So if you are coming in, feel free. If you've not followed us on Twitch yet, feel free to do so. Super kick on Killer Cross. Austin Bagwell's about to win medallion number 3, and he has done that.
Here is your winner, and new Underground Lucha Champion, Superstar.
Austin Bagwell wins medallion number 3, and he goes to next week's show to fight for the Gift of the Gods title. GG's to Austin Bagwell. So that makes tonight's Cueto Cup very interesting. It is Aztecs 5, Talismans 12 in the overall rankings for the Cueto Cup. That's Killer Cross vanquished from the Temple. And that's Austin Bagwell leading to next week's Gift of the Gods title match. Next match, medallion number 4 up for grabs. Jeff Cobb, Roosh, Ricochet and Mark McGregor up next for medallion number 4. So it is 5-12 or 12-5. That goes to the Talismans in this year's Cueto Cup. Let's get into medallion number 4.
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
He's going to be number 1 in this 4 to survive for the 4th Aztec Medallion.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 263 pounds, Jeff Cobb.
So if you want to check out the blogger, feel free to do so as well. If you want to go and follow us on Twitch, we're on the road to 700 followers. Join in Discord if you like. It's my YouTube link here. Let's put the YouTube link in. So yeah, if you want to go and subscribe to the YouTube, technically it's just uploads on Twitch, uploaded on YouTube. There we go. Rolled to 9K on YouTube if you're wondering.
And from Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, Rush!
There we go, Jeff Cobb and Roosh. Starting off this fall to survive for the Aztec Medallion number 4. Same tribes facing off against each other. It seems that the Bull Tribe will face the Bull Tribe in this 4 to survive match to start things off. Roosh and Jeff Cobb. So Octagon Felix is still in the temple. He won the Aztec number 1. Aztec number 2, Hammerstone. Aztec number 3, Austin Bagwell. So it technically seems that the Talismans are holding more Aztec medallions than the in real life wrestlers that represent the Aztecs. Let's get into the 4th one, shall we? Roosh and Jeff Cobb. Start off this 4 to survive match for the Aztec medallion number 4 into the cover. Just a 1. If you are coming in on Twitch, feel free to share the stream out, and if you are watching on YouTube, give us a like as well. Thank you. We just like, I think we are 2 episodes away from the War Games matches, and then after that we'll say goodbye to 2K24 and say hello to 2K25, obviously. There we go. I think Jeff Cobb's going flying. If you are watching, don't be shy. Let us know what you think about the episodes in the chat or in the comments when it gets uploaded to YouTube. Nice, well done, Jeff Cobb. I've bought a capture card as well, so it's probably the last time I'll be streaming on Twitch until the new capture card comes. So the videos after that will probably be recordings on the capture card and then uploaded on YouTube. I'll still go on Twitch to see on other games and stuff like that. Here we go, nicely done. Jeff Cobb with the Olympic slam from the top rope. 2 count. I think we are reached an hour on this episode, and I think Jeff Cobb is about to go on tour of the freaking islands, the wrath of the gods. Shouts out to Motanza Colito into the cover. Jeff Cobb and a wow kick out. If that was in real life, I think Roosh would have never kicked out of that shit. I don't think anyone's ever kicked out of the tour of the islands. It means that's just a protective move in my opinion, but it is 2K, they like to not protect it. There we go, I think Jeff Cobb's going flying. This guy's not meant to be doing this, but whatever. Oh, nice counter. There we go, Roosh outside the ring. I think we're going to go and outside the ring. How long have you had that week back for, Jeff Cobb? About a week back. There we go, working on the legs of Jeff Cobb. That's very smart of Roosh. Now working on the arms. That's very smart again. Don't forget, Roosh is a former world's heavyweight champion in the temple. I think he's a triple crown. I think he's won the world title, Gift of the Gods, and the trios titles, I think, if my knowledge is correct. I'll have to check that one, actually. Let's have a gander at that, actually. I think he has, anyway. Let's have a gander. Roosh is a two-time Underground World's Heavyweight Champion and a former Gift of the Gods. And is he a Trios Champion as well? He should be. He hasn't. He's not a Triple Crown. My apologies. Could be at the end of this season. Here we go. I think we're going to go package pile Lawlor. Nicely done. And Jeff Cobb likes to no-soul the shit out of it, as he does. There we go, into the cover by Roosh on Jeff Cobb to kick out. Oh, nice super kick right into the dome piece, or I like to call, in the temple. No puns intended. I think Roosh is going to go for that move again. Package pile driver incoming. Uno, it does. It's a 2 count. There we go, Roosh, about to fly, like a bull. I don't think bulls fly, do they? Round and pound by Jeff Cobb. There we go, top turnbuckle. Into the cover by Jeff Cobb. 2 count. There we go, Roosh. My God, look at the strength of this guy. Nicely done by Roosh. Into the cover on Jeff Cobb. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Here we go. Roosh is on the board. Next up, it's that guy, Rick O'Shea. So it is, at the moment, 12-6 to the Talisman Tribes. It seems like the Aztec Tribes are coming back now. There we go, Rick O'Shea's in the ring, former world champion. Ricochet is a 2-time Gift of the Gods champion, 1-time world heavyweight champion, and has he won the trios titles before? Nope, I don't think he has. No. He's won a ton of medallions though, I think. Ricochet's won 3 medallions in his history. Lovely. But who's going to win medallion number 4? Nice senton. I think Ricochet's getting vanquished from the temple, or maybe not. Nice counter by Rick O'Shea, aka Prince Puma, aka he's definitely not bald. There we go. Oh, nicely done by Rick O'Shea. There we go, recall, that might be it. Ricochet into the cover, 1, 2, 3. Ricochet's on the board.
The next fall will win the match.
And then the final person is Matt McGregor as the Talismans. for the Talismans. So that makes it 12-7 overall. Can Ricochet win the final fall, which will be for the Aztec Medallion number 4, and that will make it 12-8. Still behind. Or will Mark McGregor win the match and make it 13-7 for the Talisman Tribes? Mark McGregor, a former Aztec $1,000 briefcase winner. Obviously, that is now retired. Here we go, Ricochet already. Yeah, so Mark McGregor is a former Aztec $1,000 briefcase holder, which is now currently retired. There we go, Ricochet. Nicely done on Mark McGregor. Working on the legs now. That's very smart by Ricochet, because have you seen the size of this Mark McGregor dude? He's an absolute machine. Talking about Brian Cage, so's Mark McGregor. He's a machine. Look at him, chucking Ricochet like a sack of sugar. There we go. What is this? Oh, nicely done, Mark McGregor, an absolute machine. There we go, recall. Oh no. Ricochet's about to win the Aztec Medallion. No. There we go, Ricochet from the top rope. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, nicely done by Ricochet into the cover on Mark McGregor, and not even a freaking 2 count. Oh, outside the ring we go. Hurricane Runner. There we go, look at this. DDT. Planted right on his temple. No puns intended. Super kick right on his temple. What is he doing? Oh my god, Ricochet. There we go, into the cover on Mark McGregor. Just the one. There we go. The electrifying move in all of Temple's history. It is the People's Moonsault. Oh, no one there. Scoop slam. Fan freaking oh no. There we go. Machine bomb. Cheating bastard. What? Just the 1 count. There we go. I think he's going to go for his finishing move here. It's called the jackhammer. There we go. Jackhammer. It's not even finishing it off. What's he doing? Oh, I know what he's doing. 3, 2, 1. The kick. That you can ring around the Scotland. Here we go. 1, 2. Mark McGregor has won. Aztec Medallion 4, sorry.
Here is your winner and the new Underground Lucha Champion, the Machine, Mark McGregor.
There we go. Mark McGregor goes to next week to face off for the Gift of the Gods. 4 more matches tonight. Who will be joining him? Austin Bagwell, Hammerstone, and Octagon Felix for the Gift of the Gods title. Great win for Mark McGregor. That makes it 13-7 overall. There we go, next match. Up next. Let's update the point system right now. So everyone knows. 13-7 it is currently. Up next, it's a 6 to survive, and it will be for both one of the medallions, and who's going to become the final holder of the Open the Underground Gate title. Paulo DeFergo, Brandon Quavox, A.R. Fox, Brian Keith, Swerve Strickland, and Darby Allen. Here we go. On the road to the year 3025. This is part 6, if you're wondering, and let's get into this 6 to survive unification match. Open the Underground Gate Championship will now be vacated and retired.
The contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
What's this, Aztec Medallion 5, I think? He's going to become Aztec Medallion number 5. 3 more medallions up for grabs after this match.
And from Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
It seems like Paulo DeFergo is starting off this 6 to survive match.
And from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Soldier, Brandon Curtis!
Brandon Quavox also starts this 6 to survive match for both one of the medallions and also for the Open the Underground Gate Championship. Who's going to become the final ever holder of the Open the Underground Gate title. There we go, Brandon Quavox and Paulo DeFergo will be starting off this 6 to survive match. Let's get into this. That's what they're fighting for. Open the Underground Gate title to become the final ever holder of it. And also, if it comes up, medallion number 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a medallion. Let's come on. Let's drive to the. Okie dokie. There we go. Paulo DeFergo, Brandon Quavox starting off this 6 to survive match to become the final holder of the Open the Underground Gate title and become the 6th holder of one of the medallions. There we go. Cutter on the little Paulo DeFergo. I wouldn't like. So they got on the wrong side of a little guy that is called Paulo DeFergo. Have you seen the size of this guy? Do not let his size define you, because he would kick the living shits out of you. Seems like he likes punishment now, because he's getting, at the moment, getting his kicked shit out of each other. Here we go. Paulo DeFergo, told you. Here we go, Tito DDT by little boy, Paulo DeFergo. Nice foot stomp by the little man. Here we go, Paulo. Won't like to get on the horrible side of Paulo DeFergo. There we go, nice counter by Brandon Quavox. Oh, nicely done. Paulo DeFergo now, working on the digits. No, Quavox says Get the frick off me, you little bastard. Working on the digits now of Paulo De Fergo. First pinfall of the match. 1 and a 1. Oh, look at that. Paulo De Fergo. Hurricane Rana. My God, has he just knocked him out? There we go, Paulo De Fergo taking Brandon Kovacs into the corner. Working on the legs, of Kovacs. There we go, Irish whip. Look at this. Nice counter. What is this guy doing? Oh my God, is he going to do it? Oh my God, mini. Oh, come on. Could have seen a little mini Mexican destroyer. There we go. Oh, Falcon Arrow, nice. Into the cover on Paulo De Fergo. 2 count. Oh, this might be over for the little guy. Here we go. Oh, it was fun while it lasted. 1, 2, and 3. Brandon Kovacs pins Fergo De Fergo. And here comes the current holder of the Open the Underground Gate Type Championship, AR Fox. So that makes it 14-7 up to now. That makes Paulo De Fergo vanquished for now. There we go, AR Fox and Brandon Kovacs. Don't forget, Open the Underground Gate title is also on the line. Here comes the current champion, AR Fox. Will he become the final ever champion and become a Aztec Medallion winner? Here we go, raining down the punches. There we go, raining down the punches. AR Fox wants to become the final holder of the Open the Underground Gate Championship and a holder of the medallion tonight to go on to next week's Gift of the Gods 8 to survive match. I might make it a 10 to survive because we need to add the Global Honor Crown Champion as well, I think. Philip Diamond III is probably awaiting all these 8 guys. My God, look at that. Chucking AR Fox like a sack of potatoes or sugar. Nice forearm into the face of AR Fox. Raining down the punches on AR Fox. My God, the knees. The knees! Raining down the punches again. This guy's not taking any prisoners tonight. Now working on the digits. Into the cover. Not even a 1. This might be over though. AR Fox is about to get vanquished. Oh, spear. I think Fox is about to win this. Yep, that's another point for Brandon Kovacs. Who's next? It's the bounty hunter, Brian Keith. There we go. Bounty Hunter meet Quavox. That's AR Fox vanquished. That makes it 15-7 overall. Talismans are running away with this entire Quato Cup tournament. Two, three. Oh. Chops, kicks. Brian Keefe says, get the frick here. There we go. Brian Keefe. Oh, nice. The bad apple meets the turnbuckle. The kicks by Brandon. Another kick. Trifecta of kicks. A kick into the midsection. My God, just choking the living daylights out of the apple. On his Adam's apple. Outside goes Brian Keefe. Brandon Quavox will meet Brian Keefe outside the ring. Round and pound outside the frickin' ring. Calm down, mate. Nice counter. Oh, right into the barricade. Swinging net breaker into the round and pound punches. Inside the 20 by 20, right inside the Aztec seal. That's a bit disrespectful to say the least. Nice counter by Brian Keefe. I think we've only got a couple of episodes left on 2K24 until we move to 2K25, and I think Brian Keefe has just nearly killed himself. What is Brandon Quavox doing? What is this? Oh, forearm right into the dome piece of the bad apple. Oh, knee strike. That guy's not meant to move like that. Have you seen the size of this guy? And I think this might be over. Oh, the knockout punch on the bounty hunter, Brian Keefe. Into the cover by Brandon Quavox. Might be picking up another W. Wowee. That's another elimination, and that's Brian Keefe vanquished from the temple. And here comes the fifth person. It is Shane Strickland. Whose house? It is Swerve's house, aka Shane Strickland, aka Killshot. So it's technically 16-7 up to now. My God. 16-7 overall for the Talisman Tribes in this Quato Cup tournament. 1, 2, wow. Oh my God. Oh, knockout punch again. Night, Swerve. Into the cover. Another pinfall for Brandon Quavox. Wow. What in the world are you doing, Brandon, tonight? And the final competitor. Oh God, here we go. Unfortunately, Darby Allin is number 6, and whoever wins this match will become the holder of Aztec Medallion 5. Here comes Darby Allin. Don't forget, Swerve and Darby Allin have the history in this temple, in that grave consequences casket match at Triple Mania, which Darby Allin beat Swerve. Don't think they'll ever meet again, I don't think, depending on if the Aztecs beat the Talismans, but I don't think it will happen because the Talismans are running away with this Cueto Cup, 16-7. From the entire 6 nights, it's 16-7 to the Talismans, and Brandon Kovacs tonight is absolutely having a blinder, and he might become an Aztec medallion holder after this match is done. Or will Darby Allin come back like the comeback king he is? My God, Brandon, what are you doing? There we go, Irish whip into the corner. Oh, the kicks round to Darby Allin, and Darby Allin fights back. Kicks by Darby Allin. There we go, working on the arms. That's pretty, very, 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 very well done. Again. Oh, taking the knees off the big man. Russian leg sweep. There we go, arm bar again. This is very smart by Darby Allin. Will he tap out the big man, Brandon Kovacs, and become the holder of the Aztec medallion? Nope. Oh, knees right into the face. There we go. Oh no. Round and frickin' pound. That might be it. What? Not even a 1. What is this guy doing? My God. Darby Allin says, I'm not having any of this big guy. This guy's flying around like an absolute lunatic. And I'm meant to be the lunatic who flies around all the time. Here we go. I think they're going to go for a bit of coffin dropper. Coffin dropper. Here we go. Darby Allin's about to win the Aztec medallion. Nope. There we go. I think Darby Allin's going to go absolutely flying. What is this guy doing? No, top rope suicide. No one there. There we go. Knees to face. There we go. The kick never dies. The kick that never dies. Brandon Kovacs. Darby Allin is in. Darby Allin was meant to get up, but he's not. Brian Kovacs crawling into the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your and the soldier, Brandon Curtis.
Brandon Kovacs, medallion number 5, and the final ever holder of the Open the Underground Gate champion. Brandon Kovacs retires the Open the Underground Gate champion, but goes on to next week's Gift of the Gods Championship match as he holds one of the medallions. GG's. Brandon Kovacs. He's going to win the Aztec medallion at number 6, which is up next. Marty the Muff Martinez, Texano, Shakai, and the legendary Hijadi Dr. Wagner Jr. 4 to survive match for the Aztec medallion at number 6 is up next. Right, so Shane Strickland's been vanquished, so has Darby Allin. So that makes it 17-7, which is ridiculous. Let's get into the next match, shall we?
rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. And from Salt Lake City, Utah, weighing in at 252 pounds, Martin Martinez!
There we go, Marty the Moth Martinez starts off this 4 to survive match for medallion number 6. At the moment, it is Aztec 7, Talisman Tribes freaking 17. So for at this moment of time, the Talisman Tribes are going to win the Quato Cup, and we'll get the first stabs in title matches on the new season, which will be obviously on 2K25, if you're wondering. 17 freaking 7, wow.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 243 pounds, T-Zack Jr.
There we go, Texano Jr. and Mike the Moth Martinez start off this 4 to survive to become the holder of Aztec Medallion number 6. Don't forget all these medallions tonight. All 8 of medallions are up for grabs tonight, and then the winners of all these medallions will face off against each other next week for the Gift of the Gods title. And then the winner of the Gift of the Gods Championship will obviously have to defend the titles until they want to cash in for the World's Heavyweight title. The current champion of the World Heavyweight title is obviously Jacob Fatu, who's had this title for a very freaking long time. Going up to 2 years at the minute. Jacob Fatu. All the back from 2K20, the beginning of 2K23, I think he had the title. Or 2K22, I think. 2 years on top. Ridiculous, yes I know. Jacob Fatu did beat Andrade 2 years ago for the World Heavyweight title, and he's had it since. So hopefully one of these people who win the Gift of the Gods title next week can cash in on Jacob Fatu and stop that reign, the historic reign of Jacob Fatu. Irish whip, nicely done. Russian leg sweep. Nicely done by the Marty the Moth Martinez, the leader of the Moth tribe, against Texano Jr., member of the Bull tribe for the Aztecs. So technically whoever wins this match, it will turn into 8-17, so 17-8 overall in the rankings for the Quato Cup standings. Aztecs need to come back. Here we go, backbreaker, nice. Into the cover, a 1 and a 1 count. Top turnbuckle goes Marty the Moth. There we go, sit down powerbomb, no one there, countered by Marty the Moth, nicely done. There we go, foot stomp. Oh, turn out the freaking lights. There we go. Marty them off Martinez into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Marty them off is on the board. And here comes Shikai at number 3. So that is 17-8. Texano's been vanquished from the temple for now. There we go. Mark them off in Shikai. Scorpion death drop. There we go, drop kick. Nicely done. There we go. Oh, rocky bottom. What is this guy's doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, on the knees on Shikai. Wow. Here we go, raining down the punchies on Shikai. Don't forget Shikai in 2K25 is bigger than this. I think he's pulled out some muscle on 2K25 Shikai. If the Talismans win this tournament, which they technically are going to, if it ends like this, they do win the Quato Cup. And which Aztec tribe who's on the rankings after 2K24 will get the first stabs of title matches. European uppercut. Now look at that sneaky style by Shikai. Here we go. 1. Oh, 1 count. There we go. What is this? What is this? Coast to coast. That might be it. Shikai's about to pin Marty them off. Nope, just the 1 count. Oh, forearm right into the dome piece, or like I like to call the temple. No puns intended. Working on the legs now. All but Marty them off Martinez. There we go, double knees. There we go, Shikai, nicely done. Ground and pound counted by Marty them off Martinez. What is this guy doing? Marty them off Martinez. Oof. 2 count. It nearly turned into 17-9. I think Aztecs are coming back, I think. Oh my god, biting the living shits. Whoa, 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 calm down. You had your food last time. You had your food about 12 hours ago, man. There we go. Oh, a bit of an illegal move. My God, look at the blood. My, the Moth doesn't give a shit. Look at him. My God, the blood in this match is ridiculous. Nearly reaching 2 hours on this stream. This episode, Otta Butta Kota by Shakai. 1, the 2. Oh my God. I think we're going to go for it again. Oh, the pounds. We're not seeing that in this match yet. The pounds. Could you imagine him in 2K25 doing the pounds? 1, 2, and 2. Back in the ring. There we go. Back and forth chops. Here we go. Oh, here we go, Mike the Moth Martinez winning the shot battle. Very nicely done by Marty the Moth Martinez. Into the cover by him. 1, 2. 2 count. Mike the Moth says, can't believe it. He's getting a bit pissed off, I think. Irish whip. Oh, clothesline. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could see there was going to be blood in this match. It's freaking Mike the Moth Martinez. He's an absolute lunatic. I'm surprised he's not even busted himself open in the match before it even started. Oh, this might be it though. Turn out the freaking lights. Stomp. 1, 2, 3. Marty the Moth is up. Another one. That's 17-9. It could be 17-10 by the time of this happens. Whoever wins the next fall will become the holder of the medallion. Aztec Medallion 6 up for grabs. Marty the Moth Martinez. Sizes up Wagner Jr. Oh, that might be it. Mike the Moth has won the Aztec Medallion number 6. 1, 2. Oh my God, kick out by Wagner Jr. Uppercut. There we go, this might be it. Curb stomp. Turn out the lights. Mike the Moth has won the Aztec Medallion number 6. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner and the new Underground Lucha Champion, Martin Martinez.
Dr. Wagner Jr. is vanquished at the moment, so Shakai. That makes it 17-10 overall. $17-10 overall in the Equator Cup. Aztec Tribes 10, Talismans 17. 7 more wins for Aztecs and they are level. Right, up next, Aztec Medallion number 7 up for grabs. Eddie Thorpe, Nick Stevens, Santos Escobar and Killshot Matt Storm is up next. And also the main event, we do have Alex Kane, Brian Azriel, Andrade El Idolo and Jacob Baker in the main event. This is Aztec Medallion number 7 up for grabs. Let's get into it. Aztec Medallion number 7. Up for grabs.
The following contest is a gauntlet match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner! And from Sandy, Utah, weighing in at 222 pounds, Eddie Tomahawk!
There we go, Eddie Thorpe. Enters the temple to become the Aztec Medallion number 7. Will he be staying in the temple or will he be vanquished? I'm just saying, WWE, why did you fucking release Eddie Thorpe? I haven't got a clue why. Well, and then again, it's a business at the end of the day. I don't know why people are mourning over releases.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Nick Stevens!
There we go. Nick Stevens and Eddie Thorpe start off this 4 to survive for Aztec number 7. Don't forget these Aztec medallions are up for grabs tonight, all 8 of them. The winners of the All's matches tonight will go on to next week's episode to become the Gift of the Gods. Don't forget the Cueto Cup is still ongoing, so it is Aztecs 10, Talismans 17 at the minute. Aztecs need 7 more wins to come up tying with Talisman 17-17, but at the moment it is 17-10. It's all about the Aztec medallions tonight. This is part 6 of the road to the year 3025 as we get inside that frickin' time machine. And let's get into this 4 to survive match. Aztec Medallion 7 up for grabs right now. One more match tonight, and that's the main event for Aztec Medallion 8, another 4 to survive match. And then we've got all the Aztec Medallion champions for next week's episode to be crowned the new Gift of the Gods champion. Obviously, the winner of the Gift of the Gods can cash in for a World's Heavyweight title shot at any time they want. There we go, kicking things off with Eddie Thorpe and Nick Stevens. Chops, chops, chops. Outside the ring, these guys go. There we go, working on the digits now of Eddie Thorpe outside the ring. Anything goes in these matches in the temple right now. No countouts whatsoever now. Anywhere in the arena you can fight. Because you know El Jefe likes the violence. So the ring we go. Obviously there's no weapons in these type of matches. Oh my god, he just slapped the living shits out of Eddie Thorpe. Into the cover, Eddie Thorpe. One, just the one. Hurricane Rana. Eddie Thorpe's about to fly. Top rope suicida. Working on the arms outside now. Eddie Thorpe is on Nick Stevens. Nice suplex. This match is getting a bit interesting. Outside, super kick. We nearly reached the 2-hour mark on this episode tonight. One more match to come, and that will be for the final Aztec Medallion. That will be for Aztec Medallion 8. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Eddie Thorpe. Oh, lovely. Inside the ring goes Eddie Thorpe. Oh, no. Inside the ring. I don't think these guys want to get inside the ring at this rate. My God, what the hell was that? Oh, nicely done. Suplex by Nick Stevens. In the ring, guys. My God. I like violence, but Christ. Oh, he strike. Get in the ring, lads. There we go, finally. There we go, Nick Stevens. Oh, nicely done. Kicked him right in the dome piece. Inside the Aztec seal. This is technically a very disrespectful. Looking elbow right into the face of Eddie Thorpe. Into the cover now. 2 count. This might be it though. Oh, elbow right in the face. This might be it. Talismans are picking up another point in the Equator Cup, and they have. Nick Stevens is up one. Up next in this match is Santos Escobar. Eddie Thorpe's vanquished. It's 18-10 at the minute. It's not looking good for the Aztec Tribes. Definitely not looking good. My God. Nick Stevens about to vanquish Santos Escobar. 1, 2. Oh, it's a bit of a glitch there, wasn't it? we go. Knee strike into the back neck breaker. Yep. Double knees for Santos Escobar. Oh. Kick right into the coccyx bone. There we go, Irish whip. Nicely done by Santos Escobar into the cover. 1, the 2, kick out. Drop kick. There we go, we're outside again. Santos Escobar, Nick Stevens. There we go, super kick. Raw. In the ring we go. This might be it though. Oh. That might be it. Nick Stevens about to pick up another point for us, the Talisman Tribes. He has done. Santos Escobar vanquished. The next fall will win the match. That's 19-10. So technically, whoever wins this match, it will become 20-10. Oh, it's the year 2010. Here comes Matt Storm, kill switch, or kill shot. Matt Storm. What I like to call Meme Storm. This might be a meme because he's about to get deleted. Oh, Matt Storm's still in this match. No double knees. No one there though. Here comes Matt Storm. The final entrant. Whoever wins will win medallion number 7. Oh, outside goes Matt Storm. Mick Stevens about to fly. Lovely. Just reaching 2 hours on this episode of Underground. What is this? Oh. Don't know why he's doing his finisher outside the ring when you're meant to be pinning your opposition inside those ring, inside that ring, sorry. I think after this match we're going to go for a 5-minute commercial break. Into the cover by Nick Stevens. 1, 2, and a kick out. That might be it though. Nick Stevens into the cover. 1, a 2, and a 3. Nick Stevens has won this match. And won Aztec Medallion 7.
And the new Underground Lucha Champion, Nick Stevens.
So that's Matt Storm vanquished for now. And that makes it 2010. The Aztecs for the Talismans, sorry. As we get into tonight's main event. Main event, 4-way to survive for the 8th and final medallion. Alex Kane, Brian Azrael, Andrade El Idolo, and Jacob Baker. Winner of this match will face the 7 winners tonight in a 8 to survive for the gift of the gods. But before that, let's go for an commercial break. Be back in a second.
Ah, my friends are here, and they're hungry.
What else is new? Sure, they're not little kids anymore, but they still want a snack that's fun. That's why they're not getting regular old chicken fingers. They're getting
Finger blasted!
Introducing Finger Blasters. Blast your fingers into our unique sauce containers filled with honey, tangy barbecue, or salt and vinegar.
Finger blasting is the best.
Finger blasting is the perfect thing to hold them over until they're ready to move on to something more serious, like dinner.
Try 1 finger at a time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, two's good. For now.
I'll take what I can get. Finger blasting is fun with friends.
But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Don't be a food prude. Surprise the crew by dipping into 2 sauces at once.
Whoa, that's a shocker.
Let's be real. They're teens. They're gonna be snacking. I feel safe knowing it's under my roof rather than behind some movie theater or in the woods. So get a general sense of what your kids are putting in their bodies and help them
Get finger blasted!
Finger Blasters, from the makers of Circle Jerky.
Now let's get into tonight's main event. 4-way to survive. Andrade, Alex Kane, Brian Azrael, Jacob Baker for the final Aztec Medallion. And it will be for the Aztec Medallion 8. At the moment, it is 20 points to 10 for the Talisman Tribes in tonight's Cueto Cup tournament. Road to the year 3025 part 6 up for grabs. Tonight's been about Aztec Medallions.
Superstar is eliminated. A new superstar enters. Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 238 pounds, Alex Kane.
There we go, Alex Kane enters first. There we go. Former Trios champion with Calvin Tankman and Cedric Alexander. Who's the second entrant in this final Aztec Medallion match? I think it's Brian Azrael, I think, second. It is.
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the innovator, King Brian Azrael.
There we go, Brian Azrael and Alex Kane start off this 4 to survive for the final Aztec Medallion. Here we go. Ring that bell. Main event of the evening. What in the world's Alex Kane doing? Wowee. Outside we go in tonight's main evento. Aztec Medallion 8 up for grabs. So it will be Octagon Felix against Hammerstone, against Austin Bagwell, against Mark McGregor, against Brian Kovacs, against Marty the Moth Martinez, against Nick Stevens, against the winner of this match for the gift of the God's title. Next episode of Underground. So that's the next episode of Underground for the gift of the God's title. Also on the card, Reptile Tribe Invitational, who will be the final member of the Aztec Reptile Tribe. We have a unification match. The World Tag Team titles will be no more. We will crown a new Triple Crown Heavyweight Champion, as the Tag Team Champions will take the number one contenders in a four-way match. The gift of the Gods title match, obviously the winners of all these 8 matches tonight. Philip Diamond III and the final Open the Underground Gate champion, which was AR Fox, against the 8 winners here. And then the main event of next show, Jacob Fatu defends against the U1 Climax Tournament winner, Main Swarner. 4 matches on next week's episode, just the 4 matches. There we go. The spike might be doing it. Brian Azrael, 1, 2, and the 3 count. Brian Azrael is on the board. Up next, Andrade El Idolo, former World's Heavyweight Champion. Alex Kane is now vanquished. And now it is definitely 21-10. I think Talismans are going to win this entire Cueto Cup, it seems. Oh, knee strike on the former World's Heavyweight Champion. Jacob Fatu is the one who beat Andrade for the World's Heavyweight title many, many years ago. Like 2 years ago, I think it was, or a year ago, I think. Something like that. There we go. Coffin dropped by Brian Azrael. Oh, nice clothesline. Andrade. Oh, Azrael was going to go for a top rope suicide. Absolutely no-sold the shit out of it. Oh, nice knee strike. Here we go. Curb stomp. That might be it for Andrade's days in the temple. Former One Heavyweight Champion is about to get vanquished. He is. That's 22-10 for the Talismans.
The next fall will win the match.
Next fall will win the final Aztec medallion. Here comes Jacob Baker, about to bake us a massive fucking cake. Will he cook in this match and become the final holder of the Aztec medallion number 8? To go into the Gift of the Gods championship match next week for the Gift of the Gods championship. Here we go, Jacob Baker. My God, knee strike into the face of Brian Azrael. This is the main event, the final two in this Aztec Medallion 8 championship match to go into that Gift of the Gods 8 to Survive match next week. Nice clothesline. Kick out. Outside we go. Inside we go. Back inside. Here we go. Brian Azrael got Jacob Baker. Takes him into the turnbuckle. This might be it though. What is he doing? What is he fricking doing? What in there? Oh, Frankensteiner. There we go, Brian Azrael. Referee is slow as anything. Nice corner by Jacob Baker. Main event is up on us. What is he doing? Oh, kick right into the face of Brian Azrael. Now working on the arms and the back of Brian Azrael. There we go. Working on the digits right now. Ease into the gut. Into the side of Brian Azrael. Sorry, here we go. The round and pounds. There we go. What is this guy doing? Oh. There we go. This might be it though. Jacob Baker's about to win the final Aztec medallion. Oh, knee strike. Into the cover. Jacob Baker, 1-2. Kick out. Brian Azrael is still in this. Cornered by Brian Azrael, going for the clothesline. Knee strike. Counted, DDT counted, clothesline. There we go, submission applied, rope break though. There we go, pile driver, camera, action, pile driver. There we go. This might be it though. Curb stomp by Azrael. on Jacob Baker into the cover. Brian Azrael has won. Nope, he's not won the medallion just yet. This might win him the medallion though. What's he doing? Oh, maybe not. Jacob Baker. Forearm right into the face. What are you doing? That's not going to do you anything, Brian Azrael. I think he's an absolute lunatic. That's why he's got a scar on his face. He's about to send Jacob Baker to sleep with this choke. Will he win the medallion with this choke? No, he lets it go. But he doesn't let this go. Curb stomp number 2. Brian Azrael is about to win the Aztec medallion number 8. And he has done.
Here is your winner and the new Underground Lucha Champion, the Innovator, King Brian Azrael.
So Jacob Baker's vanquished. Aztec medallions, Aztec Tribes 10, and now Aztec medallions are up for grabs next week. As Brian Azrael won, so it makes it 21-10, 22-10 now. So Aztecs are on 10, Talismans are on 22. Brian Azrael is the new holder of the 8th medallion. Next week, the Gift of the Gods Championship will be up for grabs as Octagon Felix, Alexander Hammerstone, Austin Bagwell, Mark McGregor, Brandon Quavox, Mark the Moth Martinez, Nick Stevens and Brian Azrael, all 8 competitors fight out for the Gift of the Gods Championship. That does it for tonight's episode of Underground. This does it for the Road to the Year 3025 Part 6. Aztec medallions. I will see you next week, next Thursday, for the next installment of the Road to the Year 3025 as we crown the new Gift of the Gods champion. See you guys on the next one. Ta-ra for now. And I'll leave you with a little bit of this.